Hey, are we on? We going? All right. Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're here in downtown LA. We're at the City Hall, which is right there, right over there. It's a big, tall building here for the Firefighters For Freedom rally today. So we're going to be going around asking people questions, what they're doing here, how they feel about it. You know, get the vibe of the group. Seems like we got a lively bunch here today.
How do you feel about these mandates right now?
Well, I'm not going to cuss, but they have no basis in common sense. First of all, they aren't following the science like they say they are. If anything, they're bucking the science, and it's tyrannical.
Tyrannical?
Yeah, you know how good I am with
Okay.
big words.
Josh Sadley, what's up, baby?
Hey, how you guys doing?
My man with the plan he came on the podcast a few episodes ago from Beverly Hills Fire. He's the main reason we're out here doing this stuff. How do you feel about the vax mandates?
Obviously, it's an intrusion of our freedoms. I'm not happy with it at all. I want us to be able to have the choice for ourselves, what we put in our own bodies. It's not much to ask for. Just freedom. The right to say no or the right to say yeah. I mean, is it really that big of a deal? And when it became so controversial to ask for freedom, right? And that's kind of where we're at right now. And for them to hold the mandate over our head, coerce us into taking it or losing our jobs, it's just wrong.
I feel you on that, man. So you're out here showing support, not just for Firefighters For Freedom, but also for the other healthcare workers, correct?
Absolutely. All first responders, man. We're all under attack right now, and I'm here for everyone. Whatever I can do to help, I'm one man, but however I can reach out and talk to and support everyone, that's what I'm here for. It's really for Americans and our American freedoms of, that we're God-given rights.
Right.
That's it.
Drew, what are we doing here today?
We're here standing up for our rights, standing up for freedom, standing up for choice, standing up what everyone who's come before us to stand up, and we're ready to pass the baton to the next generation. We got to make a stand.
I love it, man. So you're here supporting Firefighters For Freedom, right?
I'm here supporting Firefighters For Freedom. I'm here supporting all firefighters, police officers, our frontline workers, nurses, doctors, everyone who's being threatened by this mandate that I believe is unconstitutional. So I'm here to stand up for everyone. And I'm also here standing up for people who want this mandate because they don't realize that they need us.
What are you doing out here today?
We are here protesting for our rights and for the rights of our future generations.
How do you feel about the mandates and what's going on?
It's bullshit. Yeah, total. Yeah, I'm not against vaccination, but I am definitely against the mandate.
I agree with you. I think people should have the freedom of choice. If you want to get vaccinated, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. But how they're pushing on us, I don't agree. It seems like you're the same way.
Outstanding. I agree.
All right, man. Thanks for coming on, dude. Love the haircut, dude. We'll talk to you later, brother.
Can I get a let's go on 3?
Let's go, Brandon.
Oh, we got to see the sign. Hi, we're here with Krista, former Let's Go podcast alumni. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. What?
So excited to see this many people here.
Right, it's such an amazing turnout. Yeah. So, I got a couple questions. What are you doing out here today?
Well, I think it's really important to show my support physically. I think first responders and kind of that whole encompassing group absolutely need to be represented. I think many of them are worried about what it says for their job, for their personal health. It's personally important to me because I love a first responder, but I think if you don't show up and you don't say something and you're not here present, then, your objections don't really count. You got to show up.
Let's go.
Do you want to come on the podcast as a guest?
What do you got to say? Nothing?
That's a no.
Gilbert, I've been a firefighter for about 13 years down in Orange County. We're here. I'm representing about 10, a little bit over 10 fire departments in Orange County for Orange County's chapter for Firefighters For Freedom. So right now, we're just here to support our brothers and sisters up here in LA and everywhere else in the world, and just building the foundation right now for Orange County, just in case the mandate comes our way.
Anthony Fauci. Fauci graduated from his residency in 1968 in internal medicine. He has zero experience in clinical medicine. Right upon graduation, finishing his residency, he went into NIAID. So he is not an epidemiologist, he's not a virologist, he's not an infectious disease expert, he is none of those.
You'll need first responders, you're going to need police officers, you're going to need firefighters, and if they don't come when you need them, and because you're losing a bunch of people, then things are just going to go in an uproar.
My God, man. Can we get a let's go on 3? 1, 2, 3.
Let's go, Brandon.
Los Angeles Hispanic Republican Club, and David Hernandez started that club, 4 or 5 years ago? A few years ago, and it was no assembly district should be left behind. I came to the call, I stood up, didn't know what the assembly was, ran for California State Assembly. Now I'm a board member, and now we're fighting against these mandates.
Good. We're here with the wife of a firefighter. What's your name?
Melinda.
Melinda, being the wife of a firefighter, how do you feel about these mandates being put on our healthcare workers and first responders?
Speaking to the firefighters specifically, I feel they are so un-American, so unconstitutional, same as everyone else for the most part. But I really just feel like these guys have worked so hard for their jobs. They constantly sacrifice the burden that they deal with mentally, physically, emotionally, day to day on their jobs. I can't imagine, I can't believe that we're at the point now where it comes down to losing their jobs over a vaccine requirement, and that is all that stands between them and keeping their jobs, basically. I can't believe it. I mean, it's happening, but I just feel like it's so un-American. Thank you so much.
No problem. See you, buddy. Good talk.